Okay, we can start creating the accounting template. Today we'll work on the vendor invoice and the customer invoice. These are the two easiest processes. In fact, they are very similar. Let me briefly introduce what they are. What you see here, the white area is formula generated, where the green area is manual entry. Here we have a generate reference and a selected amount under description. Each item is followed by a number. Okay. And then the invoice amount is your input, so it's green, right? Text is auto-generated and it's different depending on your region. Here I just use 12% for the tax. You can set this to 0 in the backend. Each invoice has a net amount rate. If your city has no withhold tax, then your net amount should be your invoice amount. Okay, then near the black line, there's a payment date. Here I assume that you pay certain amount on the invoice date. That's why you see on the invoice date. In the next video, I'll talk about how it works. If you have multiple installments and some one-off payments, and this part will affect how you make double entries. Here you can see that the customer invoice looks the same, such as ref invoice date. Alright, after the introduction, let's get started. Once we've downloaded this 2016 legacy file, you can refer to the link above. Okay, open it. Then you should see, indeed you can select the tab here. Worksheet 1, Worksheet 2, Worksheet 3, and you can see different language. If you're not using the English version, then simply pick the bottom one, List of Fields. Under List of Fields, you see some field names, something like that, which is their system name for retrieval. The right is English, Chinese, and maybe Japanese. Now we need to change these fields. I also upload the fields to GitHub to the field basic Excel file for you to download. You can use it. Since I've downloaded, I can start using it. Okay, this is the field basic file. Here you see English, Japanese, field name and reference, right? You can just copy the English column, but since I also have Japanese, so let me just copy English, align it, field name in English, select all, go to field number, and then here, paste special, or right click, paste special, or this one, values. I just click paste special whatever, and then values only. So you see the English column, right? And the Chinese is gone. Here, I didn't make Chinese. Let me add a Chinese column. Here, Japanese. Copy. And then go back here to change Chinese to Japanese. In addition, add Chinese, come down here. In the first row, paste special values, and you should see Japanese here. Make it larger to be better fit. Just make one more Chinese. Paste it back. Just pretend Chinese is Japanese. You can enter your own Chinese description. Here, no Chinese is shown, right? Even Control C Control V to paste. You still can't see it because I don't have such a field. So come down here, pick whatever row, left click it, right click, and insert a row. And now you see me adding back Chinese. This is the English description. And then Japanese. And then traditional Chinese. All right. Make it fit. Field number, I should make it field name. Change it to field name. Oops. It's not field name. Should be reference. Now we have English. Let me see if it's Chinese. Yep. Here you see Japanese because I didn't fill in Chinese. You can edit yourself. That's it for the field list.